Hi, my name is Peggy, and I'm from Good Wealth Management. Today we're here in Harrisonburg, Virginia, and we're going to step outside and interview people regarding personal finance. Come with us.
Well, I would definitely start saving sooner. We didn't start saving soon enough, so we're basically wanting to retire. Yeah, so we're still catching up on our amount we save. So we would definitely start earlier. As much as you could possibly afford to do, that's what I would do.
Along the lines of starting early, pay yourself first. First thing you could do is when you get a regular paycheck, automatically have something put in a savings account, even if it's only $15 a pay period. Have a budget and don't use credit cards. Well, it's okay if you are spending within your budget on your credit card and can pay, and you've budgeted to pay that back every month.
To start saving at a much younger age and be serious about it, because we're living longer and longer and things just get more expensive. What I would like to say to the younger people is not to eat out so much. That's something that I see in the younger generation. They eat out too much and that's gone.
So the advice I would give if I were in my 20s would be to think about how I spent my money. Buying coffee at the store, make it at home. It's cheaper. Put that money aside. Definitely have your 6-month plan, something to fall back on, and just be wise about how you spend it, but live life. When it comes to saving for retirement, start early. Just budget whatever percent you're going to set aside and just act like you already spent it. If you can't afford it, don't put it on the credit card. If you can't pay off that bill at the end of the month, don't buy it.
To save as much as they can. Everyone tells them that, and it's a hard thing to do when you're getting your first paychecks and they don't quite stretch to make all of the bills in the month, but it is an important thing to do, and to get somebody to explain why or show you on paper. I like to see things, the numbers, and if they can show, I think, someone the numbers and where they could be by the time they were even 40, if they start at 25, and then where they could be at 62, I think that makes an impression. And to be cautious with your credit. Credit is, your credit score is important. I think we're hearing now that it isn't as important, but I do think it still at this point in time it is. And not to get caught in the use of credit cards. I think the thing I learned now is you're really borrowing on your future. So it's not that day that when you buy whatever you want, but it's 2 years or 3 years or 4 years or however long it's going to stretch down into your life that you've got to pay this. And so better to save the money and buy it outright.
And when you do use credit, do not fall into the trap of minimum payment, because that will increase overall the total amount of money you're going to pay if you're only paying the minimum payment. I think probably the two most important words would be vision and discipline. The vision to see where you would like to be in future years, and the discipline to make it happen. And that's probably the most difficult part. But those are the two most important words, vision and discipline.